Part 11 of reading all 50 Penguin Modern box set books and giving them a 1 to 5 star rating. 11 was Legend of the Sleepers by Danilo Kis. This is comprised of 2 stories, The Legend of the Sleepers and Simon Magnus. The first story started off with a Bible quote and then mentionings of praying hands, so I knew where it was going. I'm so sorry, but the first story went completely over my head. It's about these 3 men and a dog that are in a cave, and they're like really solidified, like they're very hardened, and they're just sleeping in the cave. One of the guys wakes up and literally 5 times per page is asking if this is a dream or if he's ascending. They're all picked up in like a procession and they're moved to another cave. I'm very much not religious. I believe in good deeds, good thoughts, and good words, and that's about it. I'm sure this has some deeper, beautiful meaning, but frankly, I am happy in my ignorance. The second story, Simon Magnus, also started with something about Jesus, and I was so ready to DNF, but I am on a mission to read all these books. The second story is way better. It's about a guy called Simon Magnus who's like an illusionist or a magician. He is very much anti-religion and is of the sentiment that if a god was real, he wouldn't punish people the way that people are punished with like cancer and drought and, There are these disciples and apostles that go around and spread the word of Jesus and whatnot. And Simon seems to kind of come in afterwards and try to anti-brainwash people. Simon starts beefing with the disciples and they start to egg him on to be like, oh yeah, well, if you can do some miracles, then do it. So he does. He shows them that he can actually fly, but he also crashes to the ground and dies horrifically. In another version of those events, he says that he can be resurrected just like Jesus, so they bury him 6 feet deep, bring the casket out after 3 days, and he is very much dead. The first story gets like 1 star, but the second story I would give 4. It was actually pretty funny, but that averages out to 2.5, so I give this a 2.5. The next book will be The Black Ball by Ralph Ellison, and the back says, stories of belonging and alienation, violence and beauty, racial injustice, and unexpected kindness from a writer soaring with emotion and lyricism. Please don't let this be poetry. Bye!